We've now added all our proposed items to the feature classes. We are going to add some existing infrastructure that runs through our site. For the existing items, we need to add a little more information because we don't actually model the existing network in microdrainage. The software can't pull the information from the hydraulic model, which means we have to populate some extra information within the feature classes in order that the software can build it. So if we just run through how we do that, again, it's a very similar process, except there's some more fields to fill in. So if we start with selecting the manholes feature class, you can see the combined sewer, existing combined sewer we have running through the site there. So we're just going to add that to our feature classes. We'll start with manholes. Again, same process. We can see our proposed layers there. So we're going to add in a new layer. So append string values, we are going to tell it layer, and again we will select from drawn. So we're going to select the existing combined sewer chambers. You can see now that it's in the feature class definition, existing combined chamber. We'll preview it and OK it. You can see it's now selected the proposed and the existing, which means they're all added to the feature class. We'll just double check one or two via the attributes button. Yep, so it's got the entity ID, and there's some information here that we will need to update because it's existing. So let me just check another one up here. Yep. So we're happy that those are added. Now we will batch change some of the attributes. So select similar, make sure all our existing chambers, existing combined, are selected. Well, batch change some attributes. So we have cover level, those will vary, we can't batch change those. It is an existing network. External diameter will vary. Has no backdrops, is not abandoned, is not piled, is not a sealed network. The manholes are all concrete, and the names will vary. Water type, combined. So we've back changed those. Now we will independently update the attributes for the unique ones. So we've got cover level, we know that, 20. External diameter, we'll give it a nominal 2.5 say. We'll run down, we've got the name 6301. That's it, we'll close that. Next one. Same process, cover level, we've got 20. External diameter, got the nominal 2.5. Name 6302. And it's combined. So we just run down, populating the information we know about the existing network from either our survey, Topo survey, or manhole survey, or wherever we've received the information from. Cover level 20. External diameter, we'll give it 2.5 again. Name 6303. That, we'll just run down, do the rest. Cover level 20. Again 2.5. 6304. 20. 102.5. 6305. Last one. 20. 6306. So we've added the existing combined chambers to the manhole feature class. We'll just check the attributes in here. Yep, so the existing ones, we've got a cover level included, we've got external diameter. We've found out the properties for these particular elements. We've got a name in, unique name, and it's combined. So we're happy with those ones. Now we will go in and add the sewers. Again, same process into the feature class properties tool. We can see the proposed ones we added previously. We're going to add an extra layer, so append string values, layer. We'll select from entity, now select the existing sewer. Existing combined sewer now added to the feature class definition. Preview it just to make sure it's selected and added. You can see it's highlighted. And now we have to attribute some information to these items. So we'll go select similar. Make sure I've selected it all. We'll batch change some of the properties. Existing. Downstream manhole change, downstream invert will change. External diameter will change. Internal diameter will change. We'll just change that to combined. Now we can go through and change the properties singly. So we've got downstream invert level. This is some information I brought in from the survey we had done. 17.80 is downstream invert. Downstream manhole is 6302. External diameter 720. Internal 600. Upstream invert level we've got 18, and upstream manhole reference is 6301. So we've added as much information as we can about that one. Close that. Next one. Run through. I'll move that up slightly so we can see that. Downstream invert level 17.6. Downstream manhole is 6303. External diameter 720. Internal 600. Upstream invert is 17.8. Upstream manhole is 6302. Just run down. Downstream invert 16.3. Downstream manhole 6304. 6304. External 720. 600. Upstream invert is 17.6. Upstream manhole is 6303. You see we can quickly move down the existing infrastructure and tag the known information we have. Downstream manhole 6305. External diameter 720. Internal diameter 600. Upstream manhole 6304. Last one. Downstream manhole 6306. 720. 600. Upstream 16.2. Missed the downstream, sorry. 16. Upstream manhole 6305. So we've now populated all the information we know about the existing networks running through our site. And we'll just save that off. And that's effectively it. We've populated all the proposed information we need to. The rest will come from the microdrainage model. And we have populated the existing infrastructure with the information we need in order that the software can build the network.